Jim, just give us your reaction to the events that unfolded this afternoon.
Where do I start, Greg? Honestly, where do I start? I think I'm still in a bit of shock about the sequence of events that unfolded, although I shouldn't be, because as the Rochdale manager, this is the car crash of football management that I've been exposed to in my time here. I spoke to someone earlier in jest saying that I feel like I've managed 20 clubs by just managing one, because of the amount of stuff we've gone through in my tenure. It's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Today, in the end, our pitches cost us what I believe is 3 points in a game that we were the better team in, and we're in the ascendancy in. I thought we were the better team throughout it, really, other than some territory the Southend developed toward the end of the first half that led to some throw-ins and some corners, which is what they do. We were the better team on what was a very challenging day, of course, to try to play our perfect game. But I'm mixed, Greg, because we've played them games before here, this season and previous seasons. Solihull at home last season, Man United in the National League Cup, right? The same scenario, the same circumstances, and it's literally down to the opinion of a referee whether games continue, whether games don't. Regardless of what my opinion is on if any of them games should or shouldn't have continued. It was a strange day. It was a strange day, and then the postponements, abandonments, suspensions, 10-minute periods, trying to get the game on, became a bit of a sideshow, didn't it, for the whole stadium? I've never experienced anything like it. I think turning a blind eye to our pitch for a number of years has come home to roost today. I've just got to be honest, that's how I feel. The new owners don't turn a blind eye to anything, and they are moving this project forward at the highest rate of acceleration that is possible to them across the board, and they've been top. But years of knowing there's a major problem going on out there and thinking, let's not do anything about it, let's hope like the cloud goes that way instead of this way. It's never going to happen in Rochdale. That could have been a big 3 points today. That could have been a very big 3 points. I'm really mixed because the day was mad. And I've lost Sam Beckwith to a game that I don't even know if it stands or not, and I hope it does. The opponents have been here twice this season, and we still haven't finished the game. It's just carnage, honestly.
How is Sam? You just mentioned him then. What's the initial sort of prognosis on him?
Not good. Initial reaction, not good. Description of injury, not good. And the swelling and symptoms immediately infer that it potentially not a very good injury. He's in good spirits because he always is. He's top person. But I won't know anything about the extent of the injury until Monday's scan.
We obviously don't know what the decision's going to be, whether this result stands or we're made to replay the game, but despite that, the effort that the players showed out there, going in 1-0 down at half time and turning it round before obviously getting curtailed early on, really good spirit from them. Top spirit,
completely top spirit. 1-0 down at half time, early goal conceded, better team throughout the rest of the half for me. It's actually not a position we've been exposed to that much this season, and we need to be careful not to feel entitled as a group, squad, fans, everybody. Like, we've no divine right to beat anybody. We've no divine right to beat a team that get 10,000 fans at home every single week and have just been able to take Harry Cardwell into their building from Forest Green. I know kind of what's at stake there. We've no divine right, so we're allowed to be 1-0 down at home. We're allowed to have to come back in a game. it's another test for us to attempt to pass, and we did it, didn't we? We were amazing. I thought the team were brilliant. I thought the character was brilliant. The team had the stadium rocking second half, and we were flying, really. If I'm being honest, we were flying in the game. But yeah, it's a mad day, Greg.
Obviously the team's renounced, no Devante Rodney in there. What's the update on him?
Devante picked up an injury in the Eastleigh game. That he actually wasn't too sure on the pitch whether it was an injury or a bit of cramp or whatnot. We got him out there as soon as we were aware that anything was developing. He didn't really want to come off the pitch, so it surprised us a little bit when scan result came back. He picked up a muscle injury that'll be a few weeks. So yeah, he wasn't available to us today.
Obviously we go to Leamington next up, and then a couple of away games at Aldringham and Morecambe before that sort of expedition to Accrington. What's the kind of thoughts on the players in terms of going there, and obviously the club doing everything they can to get those games on somewhere before the rebuild of the pitch?
I just think the journey continues, doesn't it? The strangeness of this journey continues. The team are doing amazing, but yes, we go to Leamington, we treat that game with the utmost respect and commit our best efforts to that game based on what we think is most important in team selection and everything else. So we'll take stock about this game, really. And then, yeah, again, another unique experience. I will then go and manage Rochdale. Our guys will go and play for Rochdale in someone else's stadium, which will be strange, won't it? It will be strange. Have we ever done that before? I don't know. Never done that before. So that'll be a unique experience within this season of illustrious events. But I'm excited for it. That's the way I want to approach it. That's the way I want the team to approach it. And it's all off the back of the owners acting positively for us, which is huge financial investment, by the way. So fair play. And we were all for a stadium move. I was all for a stadium move last season. I really wanted one because out there was a shambles, and we ended up 7 games behind last season. Farce. So I was all for a stadium move last season. Do I know how it'll affect us? No, I've no idea, of course, because it's just different, isn't it? But I know the pitch is class at Aki, so that's a real boost. And I hope our fans join us there and make it feel like a home game and keep supporting this team. There's absolutely giving everything through some crazy circumstances. But we've just got to have the crack with it, haven't we? Try and keep going. Committing to every game with the energy that we have constantly throughout this season. This team will give everything, no matter what stadium we're in. I'm really proud of them. The day was a mad one, but we move forward.